games, and welcome to the start of my Hawaii Rainbow Warriors Dynasty. I'm laughing because I tried doing this episode just a couple minutes ago, and not only did I show the password for the league and stuff, I showed the user stuff. So I figured that just, you know what, let me just stop that right there. I canceled the settings and stuff like that. And I am now on an offline Dynasty, which actually still works even that because of they fixed their update fixed some stuff. I can do this now, but basically, hello to the formal first episode of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors Dynasty. This will be, like I said, the main episode. Quick, if you want to know how episodes will work, take a look at my expectations video. That will be should have already been out by the time this video goes out. But basically, quick rundown. And if you're watching this stream, hello. But if you're quick rundown. Expect games and recruiting episodes to be separate. Once the season starts, the preseason video will be obviously the preseason video will be 40 games and recruit stuff. That's gonna be this episode, and the entire off season will be one video. But yeah, so that's a quick rundown. Basically, we're gonna look at everything that we can here in the preseason. But let's get to the dynasty settings underway. We're gonna play on Heisman. We're going to turn off coach firing, which I mentioned in the expectations video that I talked about how I didn't want to get fired. Might as well just turn it off completely to completely avoid that issue. Excuse me. Coach speed setting. We're gonna play on Heisman. Coach speed setting is gonna be on normal. XP setting is gonna be on normal. Injury and wear and tear is gonna be on. Okay, perfect. Quarter length. I normally play on 6 minutes when I play games. Depending on how, if teams are up tempo, you can get like a 40 to 60-minute game every single game. So that's what I'm going to do. You can't turn on minimum play clock unless you turn on accelerated clock, which I'm not going to because there's only 6 minutes and a quarter. We are going to have full control over our team. Handling advancement will be manual. That way we can just look at stats immediately and not have to go back in the menu and look at everything. If we have to, auto recruiting and auto coach regression will be off. So there are stuff. Custom conferences. I'm not going to do anything with custom conferences, but I will show you the Mountain West Conference to show you the teams that are going to be here. There are 12 teams in the conference. Hawaii is a 76 overall. You have Air Force, Boise State, Colorado State, Fresno State, San Diego State, a lot of states, New Mexico, Nevada, San Jose State, UNLV, Utah State, and Wyoming. Wyoming was a team that I could have played with, but it was not voted upon in the poll. But we're not going to change any. I feel so bad for Pac-12. We're not going to change anything to do with any of the conferences. All the conferences will stay like they are in real life. No point in changing anything. When Team Builder comes out, when I eventually do the Dynasty for that, for Team Builder, I will take a look at changing schools. But let's advance. We are, like I said, going to be a one-star program. We're going to be using the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. We are 1.5 stars currently. We are a run and shoot offensive scheme. Our base defensive scheme is a 4-3. So let's do that. So we are going to be a head coach. These are more for in terms of for me. These are more for how do I put this? In the non-recording videos roles. I'd rather do this on my own, but I want to have control of the entire program. We are not going to use a already created head coach. We're going to be creating a new one. So we could be a motivator. And this is a backstory. Get your players to play their best by boosting their ratings and composure. Nobody has it better than us. So basically, um, like a Dion, I'd say this is like a Dion Sanders type of trait. Um, Recruiter Jimmys and Joes, not X's and O's. You scout faster and recruit better than any other type of coach. That's interesting, especially if we need to. If I want to scout a lot of players fast. Tactician, boost your players' ratings on game day, scheme out the big plays, and let the visor fly. Um, the most bang for your buck, I feel like, is recruiter because, especially for a school like Hawaii, I want to have a star school. We really need to get good players pretty quickly. So I think I'm going to go with recruiter. It doesn't look like you lose any other stuff. You just get a boost and being able to scout and recruit better. So let's do recruiter. So we are not going to be always recruiting. What a name. What a name. We are going to be Herald Games. Oh, come on. But I'm excited for this series. I hope you guys are excited for this series too. Yeah, expect your first game Friday. Maybe two. We'll see what happens. How I feel. Oh no. Herald Games. There we go. We'll keep the Hawaii playbook. So they had us as a 4-3. Could do a 4-2-5. We're going to have two linebackers. Interesting. I don't know if I should do that. I mean, we'll have our defensive front, but we're going to be shallow over the middle of the field, at least right over the middle of the field. We'll have a lot of defensive backs, so that could help prevent passes down the field, but the middle of the field is going to be. We'll stick with that. Our alma mater will just be Illinois. Okay, so we have to control a college. You know what? Let's do it. Let's make this look cool. Let's make Hawaii our alma mater. Pipeline. I'm gonna put California if I can, which I can't. I can put Hawaii. Let me take a look for any other, like Oregon and Washington. Pacific Northwest, that will probably be my Southwest California. Could do Southern California. I'm assuming the Pacific Northwest is going to be Washington and Oregon. Let's do the Pacific Northwest. There we go. We're just going to keep this unbalanced. Let's keep that on normal. Appearance, I'm going to make this look more like me. In real life, not exactly like me. Wish I could change the hair color because I definitely don't have this hair color. What a style of hair. That's kind of like me. Physique. Dude, I don't know what it is, but dude looks like he has huge shoulders. I'm 6'3" in real life. There we go. My guy has a weird body type. Apparel. Take a look at this apparel. I believe we just have two options with shirts. We can go polo or sweater. You know, in Hawaii it's usually hot, so we'll stick with. I like the polo. The polo looks a lot better. Or sorry, the sweater. We'll go with the sweater. So let's continue. So all right, here we are. Herald Games, we have a C- prestige. We have a safe job security. Our goal is to win 5 games this year. Oh, they don't go back before 2004. In the old game, they went back a long time, but that's all right. So looking at these seasons, I know they have a recent bowl win, 2020. So they're coming off of a 3-10 and a 5-8 season in their last two seasons. They have not won a bowl game since 2020. They have not had a competitive season since 2019, really. And they have had quite a bit of issues. 2007 and 2006 were really good years. But we are back to try and get them back to the top. Our goal is to win 5 games, but I think it's possible for this team, especially even though we're in the Mountain West, which is kind of a difficult conference. I know it's a very difficult conference. But let's sign that contract and let's start this dynasty and let's get ready for take a look at this team. So we're going to set up the recruiting board and scout prospects here in a minute, but let's take a look at the team. Let's just take a look at the depth chart. So we have Braden Shager. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I feel bad. Interesting. So 83 overall quarterback. He is a senior. I can redshirt him if I want to because he did not have the redshirt tag. Not going to do that though. We'll just let him finish out the season. We have Micah Alejado. He's a true freshman. He'll be our second stringer, and then John. Okay, so I don't know how to pronounce a lot of these names, so I am not going to. I'm going to do my best not to butcher these names. I'm doing this to John Kiwi, Sagapolotelli. I apologize if that's wrong. I do. But he has been redshirted already. So we'll see what he does. We'll see how he develops as a third stringer. I might redshirt Alejado and see if I can get by with just two quarterbacks on the main roster. I believe if I watch the video correctly, you can still play players on redshirts for a few games, but they can't be more than like 5, I think, 4 or 5. So yeah. Halfbacks, we have Landon Sims, our first string. Cam Barfield is our second string. They both have 77 overalls. One's a sophomore redshirt, the other one's a junior who's been redshirted. We also have Dylan Hines and Christian Vaughn as our third and fourth stringers, both are juniors. So a little bit of an older class, but still have plenty of years available, and actually not that bad of a class. And we do also have Derek Boyd, who's a freshman. We actually have a huge running back class, very huge. We will definitely be redshirting quite a few of these players. Probably even a lot of these juniors that could develop to get ready. But we should be set on the running back position. As a recruiting fullback, we have just the guys who play halfbacks. So we're going to have to pay attention to that. We can't redshirt all of the halfbacks that below the third string. Wide receiver, we have Stephen McBride, Bafeli Ashlock, Kwali Nishigaya. He's a senior, so we have 2 senior redshirts on the team. So that's interesting. Nick Senecal, Alex Perry, and Deco Crowdis running out our wide receiver core. Not a terrible wide receiver core. Obviously, going to need some work and need to get some more wide receivers and recruiting. But overall, not bad. Tight end, Devin Tawefa from Honolulu, which is nice. That's where Hawaii plays. And then we have a very shaky tight end class. So we're definitely going to have to take a look at a tight end for in recruiting. Our O-line, this is where I'm hoping we have at least some decent players. We have Guyana, DeCambra, Silas Edmonds and James Millivalli. Not that bad for a left tackle. Our guard position, Arazi Mose, 74, interesting. Deshaun Sampson, Marco Tokyo Johnson. So that is our left guard depth. For center is 65. That's a yikes. We do have two. We actually have a pretty young center core, so let's see how to develop. But definitely gonna need these guys to play to get good. Otherwise, we're gonna have to take a look at some centers and recruiting, which you might as well. Anyways, um, same with the right guards. Right guards don't look that much better initially, but there's more age on here, so we have Thompson playing right guard. Interesting. Right tackle. Micah Murray Turkey. Feel so bad. So he's a left tackle playing right tackle. We have a traditional right tackle in Christian Perry. So the right side of our line desperately is going to need some help in recruiting. So that's probably our big weakness so far that I've seen. So we're probably going to have to avoid running the football or play action passes to the right of the field. We can still run there, but we can't run there a lot. Otherwise, we might not move to football. Our left ends, Elijah Robinson, Bob Kidd, and Shaquem Claiborne. Decent left end depth. Right end, we have Tariq Jones, Ali Swede, and Jamel Sevilla. Kind of like the left end, decent first stringer, just not as much depth on the right end side. Defensive tackles, decent top three. We have Deion Washington, Daniel Williams, and Kuao Piopa. Interesting top three, not bad. And then you have these next two, so we're gonna probably have to take a look at some, especially with some age on the top three. We're probably gonna have to take a look at some, at least a tackle, defensive tackle in recruiting. Left outside linebacker, Jalen Smith. He's a junior. He has redshirt. Castro's pretty good at depth, so we should be fine there for now. Middle linebacker, Logan Taylor is our guy. We have two seniors who have the redshirt tag. They have been redshirted already. So we have Logan Taylor, Noah Kima, Von Tagaloa Lee, and Tyreek Tate. So top two not bad. Bottom two, they are sophomores, so we'll probably redshirt Tate and see what happens. Our right outside linebacker, this looks a little weak. Very young, but a little weak. A younger position, group. Orlando Fidel from Hutchinson, Minnesota. Jason Bailey, and then Jamie Otis, or Jemai Otis. Pretty weak right outside linebacker, but again, younger. Corners, pretty. Okay, so we're gonna need corners and we're definitely gonna need a corner, at least a corner or two in recruiting. We have Cam Stone, Elijah Palmer, Jojo Forrest, Devin King, and Fabian Ross. Not a bad corner position group, but we definitely will need at least one in scout and recruitment. Mickey P, our free safety. So we have Justin Sinclair and Mackey up there, and we have Tom Philbin. So we have a freshman who's been redshirted, and then we have a true senior, and then a senior who's been redshirted. So we'll probably need a free safety. And a strong safety. We have a true freshman on there. We have Peter Manuma. So, and he's a junior, so we should be able to get it as long as he does not transfer. That's my concern. His deal breaker is playing time. We'll get plenty of that. He'll be the starter. So, after him, it drops off considerably. So, we'll probably need to redshirt probably surely, and then take a look at recruiting. Hopefully one. Hopefully a JUCO recruitment. Our kicker, Benny Leota, 66 overall. Yes. Oh, I love it. They have the important ratings for kick power. Oh my gosh, kick power and accuracy is very low for him. Our punter, Ben Falk, is way better kick power, but he has low. Oh gosh, field was already impossible in this game, especially on the road in important situations. So if you're on one of the hashes, man, this is gonna be a tough field goal season. So they'll probably have to take a look. We're definitely have to recruit. We're gonna have to recruit both positions in kicking. A kick returner, I normally do the one with the most speed. Quality Nishigaya will probably be our guy. I mean, he's considered the highest rated guy. I mean, he has the most speed. Not as much acceleration. Cam takes that, but I'll let Nishigaya take that one. Our punt returner, well, keep it with Nishigaya. Left Falk be our kickoff guy. Our long snapper, Razzie Mose. I'm fine with this. I don't care. Our third down running back, so we can go Landon Sims, which is our starting running back, or we can go Tillon Hines. Hines is way faster, but Landon definitely takes a cake for. He's the receiving back. They're both receiving backs, but he has more strength, which not as much, not that much, which is not that much overall, but he has more strength, and we'll go with him. Power halfback. I'm assuming this is. I don't know what a PHB means. I'm assuming it is power back of Christian Vaughn. Slot receiver will have Nishigaya. I don't. Are these reserved? I don't know. I'll scroll through these guys. You could take a look at them and pause the video. But there is our team. We went through everyone. So there's a team. Let's take a look at who we can redshirt. Players can play in up to 4 games and still get redshirted. So that was it. Let's go through the positions here. We are not going to redshirt any of these 2 quarterbacks. We could redshirt Alejado. His deal breaker is Coach Prestige. I believe we have a C- Coach Prestige, or that's our team Prestige. I am unsure. I could redshirt him. Have Psycho Polotelli be our second string to see if we can get Alejado to get. So he's a 69 overall. He has a boost. I get some up to 71. Let's redshirt him. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. Here are halfbacks. Well, I get Derek as our red shirt here. I don't know. But Darius. I think we're just going to redshirt Boyd. Fullback, I can't do it anyways, but I wasn't going to. Might as well just redshirt these 3 guys. See if they get any development. Tight end, we're not going to do anything. I could redshirt Walton, but yeah, we're going to need a tight end and recruitment. Left tackle, we're going to have Jerry Ione, redshirt. Left guard, let's redshirt Toya Johnson. Center, Rossi, let's take a redshirt at you. Right guard, for right tackle, we are not going to redshirt either. Actually, let's redshirt Perry. Hopefully it doesn't transfer out because of redshirting. This is kind of what I did in NCAA 14. you'd have to watch out for potential playing time issues if you're not going to redshirt Claiborne. So I do want to be careful, and I'm not going to redshirt Powell. Um, Actually, I can because Jackson McGay or Maheo will be staying wrong. I just want to have at least some red shirts to be able to at least have somewhat of a future of a team so we don't transfer out. Corners. Both Caleb and Sharif get red shirt. Oh, they're both seniors. Never mind. Well, I have Sharif get redshirted. Charles will redshirt him. Redshirt there, and we go redshirt the kickers. So that is our redshirts. If you want to go through them again, you can pause the video. So there it is. So all right, let's take a look at. Let's set up our board first. So reminder, I'm restricting myself to only 2 stars for now, and on top of that, they have to come from Hawaii or Pacific Osage, which would be California, Oregon, and Washington. Not gonna have Alaska as a team. So, all right, so this is really good because it already has only 2 stars on the board. Team needs, we definitely need to take a look at this. So we need at least 2 wide receivers. Oh my gosh, we need 3 quarterbacks. Why? We have 1 senior and 2 freshmen. I mean, I can target 1. Might as well target 1 anyways. Yeah, we desperately need help on offense. And yeah, yikes. Holy cow, we need 5 corners? Yikes. How many kickers do? Okay, let's, alright. Well, okay, the good thing is our entire board is filled up with corners, pretty much. Alright. Let's sort by interest. Let's see who's top of the board, and let's look at the 1 stars. Let's see, the transfer portal isn't open. Oh, this is cool. So we're D at a championship contender. We're C in program tradition, brand exposure. We're C minus in pro potential. C plus in stadium atmosphere. I don't know how. We're playing at Aloha Stadium, right? Or are we playing at a different stadium? Or campus lifestyle than A plus? Probably because we're out on the beach. Academic prestige at a C, C plus for conference. Hopefully, as we get better and as other teams get better, we can play better. Coachability and nice prestige. So we have a B plus coach prestige, which I like. Our athletic facilities are awful, but okay. So we have Dylan Hines as a player at risk of transferring. I believe he is our first stringer running back. But we desperately need corners. So how many? We need 5. It said. Yeah, 5. It's gonna suck. All right, well, let's start taking a look at guys. We'll take a look at top 2 first. So we're gonna target Charlie Ham. Oh no, we can't. Sorry. Keep forgetting we have to. My pipelines. It's Louisiana. Okay, we'll do 2-star prospects. I guess I can. Okay. Keep forgetting that. Anyways, let's just go up to recommended. Go recommended. Go back to this. Let's target corners first. And reminder, we can only recruit from. It would be California. We have a couple 1 stars. Jabari Poe. He's a high school. So we have 2 high school corners. or one stars. Um, another one star, so that's three. We have a two-star, but he's from Kentucky. We're gonna have to make a move. Dang, I want this Juco, but I can't get him because he's from Alabama. We have four guys on the board right now. This guy is just straight up open. He's from Washington, so we can go after him, and I think I will go after him. So we have our five corners. Oh my gosh, we have so many issues with offense. We do need a kicker and punter, so let's immediately get kicker and punter off the off the board. California. Um, we'll do Nick Leo from California. Punter, one star. We'll do Josh Lindsay. There we go. So we got our kicker and punter. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get them. That's the thing. So we're gonna have to be good. We need three quarterbacks. Jeez. This is gonna definitely be a rebuild. Luckily, we turned off Coach firing. One star from California, and that's gonna be it. That sucks. Really? No one from Washington? Well, we're gonna have to hope that Chu is a good quarterback, or we can take a look at an athlete and hope there are athletes that there's no athletes in our available area. Well, I mean, there could be. Hold on. Maybe not. Pipelines will show up here. Okay. Well, I mean, Mafushu is second on our. We are second on his board. He's a scrambler tendency. It's a scrambler tendency. We have to scout him. So there's a quarterback. What is TG? Oh, targeted. Okay. We need two receivers. Hopefully, the receiving group has at least some guys that we could take a look at. So we have a two-star in Thomas Brink. We're fifth on this board. We have a couple. We have Cannon. Okay. So we'll target, and we have a Hawaii guy. Hopefully, we can get these guys. So we're targeting three receivers. We need two. And we need two left tackles. Offensive tackles. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to. Okay. So we have Oregon. We're gonna have to definitely fight for his board. Get on his board. California. Here. Do the California. Let's look at the Hawaiian here. So we are targeting two. I swear we were targeting more than two. We need two left tackles. So I said we need two left guards. We need three left guards. Jeez. I have 15 targets already, and I haven't gone to the. I've only gone to the one part of defense. There's right guards, so we can get it. I'll put Cleveland on my board. He is a left guard, and he is open. I'll probably be going to UCLA, but we'll see. As a three-star, I can't go after him. Or eighth on dual longsword. Come on, there's really no. Dang. sucks. We're targeting 2 tackles, 1 guard. We're targeting 3 right guards and 2 right tackles. So looks like we're fine for the offense for now. For defense, we're doing the 5 corners. We need to do 2 D tackles. So 2D tackles. We got a 1-star. We got 2 1-stars. We have one from Hawaii. We're 5th on his board. Jeez. We need 2 left outside linebackers. So, sweet, we got that's a right outside linebacker. But we do have plenty of people that we could target in here. Fine, definitely fine. So we need to get target 2 middle linebackers. Please tell me we have someone. I mean, okay, so we can definitely sneak on that board. We'll have Oregon and California on here too, just in case. So we're good for middle linebackers now. Hopefully we can get at least something. So we just need 2 free safeties and 1 strong safety. 2 free safeties. Here we go. A couple 1-stars and a strong safety. Dang, I could get that 3-star, but need to get better as a team in order to be able to do that. So why I really need to get JUCOs. Yeah. So I think we are good with the recruiting, guys. Yeah. Special teams. All right, so we should be good. We have 31 targets. So here is our board. A bunch of 1-stars. The only thing we can do right now is either offer a scholarship or scout. I think for the corners, and we have 35 scholarships, I think for the corners, I will just offer them scholarships immediately because we need so many. That's just my 2 cents. Oops. And that's just what I feel. So they have not had any other scholarships offered for them. I keep doing this. I also want to offer Leo a scholarship and the Wednesday one. That way I can get their interest in me because I desperately need those positions. But let's start scouting. Let's just put 10 on everyone right now. So we gotta change the direction on Jabari and tackle. Tackle is low. Change the direction is okay. Rodney Apple, okay on speed. Cordell Fallen, not that good at his own. Hopefully his man is good. Charles Coon. Not bad. We were able to get Reed done. So scouts with a 40%, which is good. And it's only 10 points for scouting. It's 20 with other stuff. 82 speed for Silica is not bad, but his tackle is a little low. Neil, are you going to find out his... We're not finding out anything. We're going to just throw stuff. Wednesday, nothing important. Shoe. So his medium accuracy is not good. He is a scrambler, so he's probably more of a read option type of quarterback. Acceleration is okay. His break sack is not the best. Brink, a wide receiver, not quite find out stuff on him yet. A wide receiver. Nakamura, we got short round, not the best. Romo, left tackle, strength of 70. Godwin, 51 speed. Smith, 67 agility. Dove, nothing on him, no official ratings on him yet. 56 agility for Grubbs as a right guard. 83 shooting for Dulong, that looks pretty good. Gary, 70 finesse moves, that's a little low agility as well. And there they are, tackles. Block shedding is low, hit power is low, so hopefully Kona has some other stuff that are good. Christian Robles, nothing yet on him. Tua, yikes. Not expecting man coverage to be the best, but bad play recognition, that's not good. Again, these are, that was a 2-star, but a lot of these are 1-stars. Pretty good acceleration for Kenya. Larry, not that bad on the power moves and speed. Brown, we got 3 unlocked. Acceleration is decent, speed is decent, block is not the best for a middle linebacker, but at least the acceleration and speed are somewhat decent. You can at least keep up with some of the guys. I have great low zone coverage, that's it. Spoga, whatever the heck you say his name. Tackles low, not the worst. Allens got 3 released, and he is not good at anything right now. His home coverage is bad, play recognition is bad, his tackling is bad, so yikes. Gotta make it work somehow. Oh my gosh, the awareness on Brady. Oh lord. He has a good acceleration of agility, but man's not gonna tackle for his life. He's gonna lose. Not gonna have any IQ. Good speed and jumping for Oscar. His play recognition as well. So we have 155 left for scouting hours. If we have 10, okay, so we have 10 hours per the increase, and we have 31 targets. That is 310 hours. 155 divided by 31. That's 5 even. So we can do half the targets probably. Let's just continue to get these corners scouted. Suppose it's already up to 80%. We could finish him by next week. 78 change of direction, speed's pretty decent. His zone coverage, we still don't have his man coverage. His zone coverage is not good. His pursuit is not good. His play recognition is not good. Again, he is they are 1-stars. Again, more low zone coverage, play recognition, awareness. Gonna need that man coverage here really soon, man. I really want to see that man coverage. Still have not seen it. We're down to just acceleration and man coverage. We're falling. Charles Kuhn, can we get man coverage? We do 65 man coverage. I don't see his zone coverage on here. Wait, I guess that's not a top attribute for him. Not the best man coverage. And his tendency is man to man. What the heck? So we have 3, oh my gosh, we have 3 slot corners. We have a man to man. This guy's a zone. He better be a zone. Still don't have his zone coverage unlocked. Okay, and just stats I don't need to know right now. Okay, so we have kick accuracy online for Wednesday as a punter. He has 67, which is not the best. In line for a current punter. Shoot, let's see how his other stats. So it's okay throw power. I mean, he is, like we said, he is a scrambler quarterback. I'm just waiting for to see his. Where's his deep accuracy? He doesn't have it on here. I'm waiting for short accuracy. Brink. Not going to get as much info on these wide receivers for some reason. Nakamura. Okay. Let's finish out the scouting. However I can. I'm going to be left over with 5 points. So, well, we have to offer one guy a scholarship. I guess I can go down the line and just give Chu a scholarship. Now, I do know there are verbal commits in this game. I'm assuming there are the verbal commits means that they could decommit at any time. And I'm assuming if there's like a pen to paper commit, then that's official. But yeah, that's our board for now. Again, it's not going to look good at all due to the restrictions I set on myself, which could be the worst possible thing that I have done. But let's get into the action, and let's immediately. Oh, I did not look at the pre. I did not look at anything that I wanted to look at. Oh, great. So we have jumped the first in Boensi's point as we are risking losing a lot of guys right now to Brandon playing time, but we haven't started playing yet. Boensi, we are number one on his board now. San Diego State dropped probably because we offered him a scholarship. Coroma, we are sixth. I believe we have not offered him. San Diego State has. But this is week 0. We are playing against FCS South, the FCS East Astronauts. I wonder if that's the Rocket City Moonmen. From not the experts revamped. Let's take a look at all the preseason stuff that I wanted to look at before we advance. We are not going to do any recruiting anymore. Anymore this episode. We're just going to quickly take a look at this stuff, and we're going to call the episode. Georgia's number 1 on poll. Ohio State 2, Texas 3, Oregon 4, Ole Miss 5, Bama 6. Penn State, Notre Dame, Mizzou's at 10, Florida State's at 11, Utah's pretty high up. LSU, Oklahoma, Tennessee, a lot of SEC schools. Arizona, Clemson, Oklahoma State, Kansas State, Louisville's up there, Kansas, NC State, Miami, the Aggies, and the Trojans to finish out the media poll. Coaches, I don't know if there's anything different. It looks like Utah's down 1, same with Missouri. Washington's in it, and man, these guys are way down here. Okay. Conference standings, I don't know if this is like a projection. I'm assuming this is, but if it isn't, it is what it is. So we don't know what divisions it looks like. So, but we are projected to finish kind of at the bottom third. I mean, there are 12 teams, I said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 12 teams. This is 12, 11, 10, 9. So you're projected to finish 8th, so the bottom 4 of the conference, which would not be shocking to me, but it is what it is. We'll just hopefully hope we can play there. Heisman watch the preseason. Ali Gordon, that's expected to Shadur, Quinchon, Travis Hunter, and Carson Beck. So 2 Colorado players, and then a Georgia player, Ohio State, and then Ali Gordon. Lee's what a non-quarterback win the whatever you call it, Heisman Award. Sorry, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. We will be playing. So we're playing at Clarence TC Teaching Complex, which I'm assuming is which is our field. So sorry that I said that we were playing at Aloha. Do they not have toughest places to play on here? Ooh, it's okay. Oh, let's take a look at our schedule. I have not even shown you. I'm a bad YouTuber, man. So we're playing against FCS East, and then we are playing next week against UCLA. So we're playing against a Big Ten team. Get a bye immediately. Playing against Sam Houston State, FCS Midwest. So we have two FCS teams, which is why I made the mistake, because I probably shouldn't. What is actions do? Sorry. So we have FCS Midwest. Then we had the conference games with San Diego State. Oh my gosh, we do not have a bye until week 13 after week 5. Oh boy. That's six consecutive. That's more than six consecutive games. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 consecutive games where we go. We alternate home and away. And then we play at home versus New Mexico to finish up the season. Now, the timing, is that actually at night, or is that uh, considered the time like Central Time or Pacific Time? That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Again, I'm going to try and figure out where rival was. But anyways, with that being said, I think I'm going to call it an episode. I am tired. But yeah, take care, stay safe, have a wonderful rest of your day, and peace.